Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Don't be
Hey y'all, welcome to Ask Jen. I'm not even going to go through the motions because as y'all can see, I have two very important people to me. Next to me, I have been looking for guests for God knows how long, and I just been completely uninspired, so that's why I ain't had none lately, right? But then I was on Instagram and I came across a platform called In the Field, and I got the producers, creators right next to me. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Tuck.
Yeah, I'm Vic. What's going on?
So, Tuck is the one who be in front of the camera. So when I found out y'all was a duo, like I was very surprised. How did y'all meet? How did y'all get together? Also, like, tell me outside of like in the field, what's y'all background? What do y'all do?
Well, I'm an artist and I'm a DJ, so I make music and I DJ.
I got a recording studio, shoot a whole bunch of videos, producer, engineer. Yeah.
So when I introduced myself to Tuck, he told me that you the co-owner of Blue Magic. You know, I recorded an episode there with the guys from 777.
Yep,
So yeah, that's.
I remember.
And wasn't y'all first in the field person, Dave? Was he the first one?
So he was actually the
I was
first.
the first.
You was the first one. That's
yeah.
pretty cool. So what was crazy was when I was talking to Tuck, like when we, I told him like, I want to have them on the show. The way he was talking to me and the passion that he was describing about in the field, I said, "You do music or something like that?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm a rapper first."
Yeah.
So what made you go from being behind the mic to in front of the camera?
I always been in front of the camera. I'll just be cool. I just be really cool. But how I was set up, because I started DJing like right before the pandemic had hit. So then like I was doing the DJ stuff too. So like when we did the In the Field for myself, I'm like, damn, we about to keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? So like it just took off like that for real.
And you are a studio owner, do production. What is so important about in the field that you was like, anybody can get in a booth and record a song? Why is being in front of people so important to you?
Man, I feel like doing anything live is just better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you
I
can
love a concert, so I'm like, I get
man,
it.
I literally played concert CDs. Like you can find like Jay-Z. He had his CD live. J. Cole. So I just feel like live is just better.
Yeah, like even when you do like performances, because like even when I did performances like stuff like Bullfrog and different showcases, like I never recorded with my music in the back. So it'd be just the beat, and I always like perform just with the beat, and then it's me because it's like sound more clear and stuff like that. So
It's crazy. In our conversation that we had, that was one of the big things I said. I'm like, nobody is performing without like lyric tracks in the back. People is not doing like the straight acapella backing and using their voice to carry and move an audience. That's so rare these days.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do since both of y'all have a music background, of course, like In the Field is a music platform. I'm gonna do some Detroit this or that, okay?
All right.
And y'all don't have to have the same answer. Y'all can answer separately, okay? So if you want to turn up, you want to hear Good Ass Day or Oh Boy.
Oh man.
I don't know, they both.
Man.
I'm gonna play like my first choice because I ain't gonna think to go all the way back to Oh Boy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play Good Ass Day.
Good Ass Day, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that one too.
I fuck with it. Okay, you want everybody in the crowd screaming the lyrics. You gonna play 2K16 by Sada Baby or Hands On by East Warrenburg.
Oh, hands on.
Hands on, definitely.
Hands
Yeah,
on,
hands
I'ma
on.
hit the road. I got two stuffers, baby.
Yeah.
I ain't never hit the road, but I be feeling them lyrics in my
Yeah.
heart. I'm a drug dealer that day. honey. A woman broke your heart. You gonna play My Feelings by Peasy or Therapy by Doughboys?
Broke your heart. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna have to go.
I'm playing our dog cause
Oh, okay. I'm scared of you, Tuck. Jesus.
no, you know how I'm just playing though. I don't know. I'm probably gonna play what was you said what was the
My
piece?
Feelings by Peasy.
Oh yeah, I'm probably
Not the
gonna
way I planned it. That one.
Oh yeah, I might play that.
I'm gonna probably play therapy.
I'm gonna probably
Fuck
play
bitches, get money. Like, I was like, this is a hit. The first time I ever heard Therapy, I'm like, I don't like niggas all that much to be on their side, but I'm like, them niggas was splitting. Okay, Cash Doll, most iconic hit. Run Me My Money or For Everybody?
Run me my money.
Man, I don't know. Like Like you see Cashed Out live when they do that for everybody. Like girls be going crazy.
Going crazy.
They
I
be
saw
going
her performing it at somebody's wedding.
Yeah, they
I
be
said,
going
baby, your
crazy.
husband right here. You gonna perform for everybody at the
They be going
wedding?
crazy. Like they really feel that junk in their soul.
Okay, this is not a this or that, but I have a question. Do you see Dej Loaf Try Me as a classic Detroit record?
Definitely.
Do you know what's crazy? I asked that because like I see people put out lists like, what do you think is a classic Detroit song? And I never see Try Me like listed. And I'm just like, the sound that she created with Try Me, the cadence, the way she was using her voice, everything is recreated so often. But I don't see my girl getting her credit. So shout out to Dej Loaf.
Shout out to her.
Yep. She need to come on.
Yeah, Dej Loaf coming to in the field.
How did y'all come together?
Man, from the music.
Yeah, from the music, and then we had a mutual friend, and then we had a link from that, and then like ever since he opened the studio, I was in there like every day, every single day. Like from when he opened it, we was in there like every day.
It's some Blue Magic and Blue Magic. Let me tell you something. When I know people who record at Blue Magic, that's all they talk about is how much music that they go in there and make, and they be in there forever just recording. You got that straight drop for sure. You named it the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like we be in there from like 9 to 9. You know, like we really
this all we do.
Though, like, for
Need
real.
your 10,000 hours.
Man, for real. This all we do for real. So like,
You know what's crazy? It was crazy you said that 10,000 hours. Because I remember the day we did payroll, we did a whole bunch of people, right? I felt like that day is when I crossed 10,000 hours. Just in like stuff that I've been doing in general is like, I know stuff just clicked and it's like,
You said this the moment.
yeah, like I made a post saying I feel like I passed the 10,000 hour mark.
That's amazing. So, why in the field? Like that as a name? Like, why did y'all pick in the field?
So like in the field was something where nobody really know the story to a point, but it's so it's a whole production team. So I know you see two of us, but
there's
if
a
you
lot of people behind it too, though.
yeah, so if you ever come to the set, it's a whole bunch
Can
of
I
people.
come to the set? Can I ask people questions?
We doing one tonight for real.
Yeah, we
I'll
gotta do
pull
one
up. That
today.
ain't no problem.
But what it was is that me and like my production team, my camera partners, we used to always go out and just get better. Just work, like perfect our craft, get better at this, get better at that. And we used to always be like, we about to go in the field today. That's how I came up.
That's sweet. I like that. So there's other live performance platforms like Tiny Desk, Colors, On Your Block. What separates in the field from like those different performance platforms?
Us.
Period.
Definitely.
You got that Blue Magic.
Yeah, it's
for
like
real.
him like as a DJ, as an artist.
My
like,
swag, you feel me?
Okay.
They love me,
he
you
do,
feel me?
like it's crazy.
They just look. Say no, go ahead.
No, for real. But really it's cause like we really artists first.
No, for real.
So it's like when you come to record, like we make it sound good.
We know how to make it sound that way, you know what I'm saying? And then he just magical with the camera and the editing, so that just put the icing on the cake. So I just feel like a lot of people, they can try to do it, but they don't really know what be going on for real.
One like consistent thing I'm hearing when talking to y'all is like the multiple skill sets y'all have, like you being able to edit and be in the camera, also knowing music production, you being a DJ and an artist, and like being able to host as well. I'm like, there are so many like multifaceted skills that the both of y'all have, and then y'all have a whole team behind y'all. You know,
And you know what's really crazy is I really don't like talking on the mic.
really?
No.
I couldn't tell at all. I could not
And
tell.
it's crazy though, because I feel like that helped me as a DJ though. Like even
For sure.
just in the field, like, because I never really heard myself. That's why I don't like being in the clubs. I be like, damn, hold on, how I'm gonna sound, what I'm gonna say. And people like, just say anything. But you know how you get them hosts and they be like, man, I wish they get off the
Shut
mic.
up. Yeah.
I don't want to be that though. You know what I'm saying? But everybody be like, man, you got the voice for it. Woo, woo. So now that I hear myself constantly, like that shit everywhere when you see it. So it be like, man, okay, yeah, I sound straight. Let me fuck with it.
See, what's crazy too is I feel like the vibe that we make be important too. Like
100%.
like the relationships that we build, he bring a lot of them. It's like when people come to the sets, like, is it something about the vibe that you get that really make it like go? Like you can't get this nowhere else.
And if you don't mind me asking, how do you go about building relationships? Like, what do you do?
Man,
Because especially when platforms that it's based on like people coming to like see you, I know there's a lot of conversation back and forth, like persuasion about like how do you get the muster up the confidence to be like, okay, I really want you on the platform, and how do you get them to get there?
I mean, shit, like I just be outside though, so I be moving around
Okay.
like for real, and I just be tapping in with different people. You know what I'm saying? So it just be, And then I got relationships with people that got relationships with people, so it come through that too. So
That's nice. Okay, so when you think about the core of the Detroit sound, what are some people or influences that come to mind?
Like in the industry.
Yeah, period. Just whether it's production, artistry, music, anything like that. Like, who are some core people when you think of like the Detroit sound? So if somebody from out of town was like, "What do Detroit people be listening to?" Like, what
Man,
artists would you say?
I'm gonna just start it off and say hell of a.
yeah, I was gonna say that too. That was my first
Helluva
thing.
was
like,
in the studio the other day.
like
Shout out to Helluva.
Dre
Helluva.
Butters. Like I would say all of them like that.
Like
for real.
that bounce and like the beats that like a lot of people try to mimic really come
From that.
like him. Like just keeping it 100. Like that's a lot of it.
What moment was y'all like, "Oh, this shit going up"? Like, this the moment.
I think when I ain't gonna lie, I think when GC.
When GC.
The GT performance was phenomenal.
So I feel like that really like sped a lot of stuff up. I knew it was gonna be big when we did a certain artist. You ain't gonna say their names, and like they paid the certain amount that they paid, like early on, like.
Was it always a paid platform, or at first like y'all was just letting y'all people on?
No, it varies. So like in the beginning, a lot of people we was doing was like
Of
our
course.
people. Was
That
our
makes
people.
sense.
So like now it just gotta make sense.
Now it just gotta make sense. I got a whole team involved. Okay, this ain't for fun. I get it.
Yep.
Okay, what's the best part about seeing people perform live?
Man, like that emotion, like you see, like I go back to like when Mike did it.
Yeah,
Like,
like
when
it's
people do a
really,
good performance,
Yeah, it
like-
really be like the emotion and the pain, and then a lot of people be surprising me though. If it ain't nobody that I know, you feel me? Even sometimes the people that I know, they be surprising me because like that shit for real. If you ain't really like knowing how to perform, that shit ain't. They be like
You get exposed
running
on in the
back,
field.
Yeah.
And then
I
they
remember
be-
when Kev went.
Yeah, and then it be like I be going to see like who gonna do that shit in one take though. So that's what like hype me up about it. Like, okay, I'm
Okay.
about to see if they about to go in. If they really
Not
do
they
this shit.
coming into a challenge and don't even know.
They don't even know. They be trying to do that shit 50 times.
What's one performance tip y'all think y'all can give to any artist out there?
Practice y'all shit.
People do not be knowing the lyrics to their words. I mean, the lyrics
No,
to
they
their
just
song.
so they just so
You
used
don't
to
practice.
Yeah, because they so used to like when they perform, they so used to background music, and so like if they fuck up, they could just catch back on. But then when you performing, it ain't like that.
Do y'all let y'all artists use lyric tracking, or y'all like no?
Hell no.
Period.
Hell
Quality control. Set some standards. Make people work for their stuff. I like that. Where is In the Field going? Do y'all see it going other places, or y'all want people to come to Detroit for it? You said to the
Oh
fucking
yeah.
moon.
No. Like it's so this is literally just like the beginning.
No, for real. So I feel like we hit the road and go do it, but I want people to come to the D. You know what I'm saying? So like
would
when
want
they
people to come to Detroit.
when they in them concerts or they got something here, they come tap in. I want them to come fuck with us.
Oh, I like
Like,
that.
like you can look at this right here. Like this somebody coming from Atlanta. He was talking about just bought my flight. Like coming here to do a performance. Like people really coming here
I love
from
it.
around the country to do it. Like
Yeah, it's lit.
So,
Can I get some more of that liquor though?
absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is perfect because we about to play again.
all right.
Okay. So, everybody come on my show and play games. I'm a game playing bitch. I like to play games a lot. So, what I've done is I have pictures of some different places in Detroit. Y'all are going to look at these places and tell me what artists do y'all think fit the vibe and y'all would want to see in the field at the place
Oh
I
man,
show
it's a
you.
good one.
Okay? You like it?
Yeah.
I told you. First one. Detroit 1 Coney. Who gonna be in the field at D1? What artist y'all think y'all want to
So
see
like
here?
inside of the restaurant, or outside
It
of
don't matter. Whatever aesthetic y'all trying to bring, this y'all show.
I would say outside, but
Yeah, it gotta be. Outside like on Woodward too.
On
so it
Woodward,
gotta be
too.
super late at night.
Okay.
I don't know what artist in that one.
Man, like I had one, but I ain't about to say it. I will tell you later. So
So that tell you later. Okay, we're gonna do this one off camera.
yeah.
Okay,
'Cause
bet.
I want to get this person on it and like I don't
But
know.
I can't say it on here. You
Yeah.
gotta manifest.
Yeah, but not outside of Detroit one.
Okay. This one is Manugian Mansion,
We gonna
the mayor house. Who you want to be here? Who the mayor who you can see performing in a mansion in Detroit?
Oh, inside the mansion.
Oh yeah. or outside. It's whatever y'all
I
want.
like it inside. Somebody playing the keys.
Ooh.
Like Dre Butters.
A production, honey. Dre
Dre
Butters.
Butters. He be singing that boy and playing at the same time.
That'd be crazy. He then could do it outside in the driveway.
In the
That's the one,
driveway. That's
With a
presidential.
ghost,
I
a
like
ghost
that.
behind him with the lights on.
You already envisioning it.
With the ghost with a mink on.
Ooh.
All white.
Man.
Car all white. No, the car all black.
The aesthetics is there. Y'all are visionaries. This is great.
That'd be nuts.
This one. The Unfinished Perfecting Church.
Man.
Who can y'all see in the field performing on this land? Because that's what it is. It's not a church just yet. That's crazy.
Fuck around and get Kurt Franklin.
Period. Kirk Franklin, we need you in the field at the Unfinished Perfecting Church. Kirk Franklin, Kirk Franklin, he
I
gonna
just
come.
said that because y'all said it was a church.
It is a church. Plies, you weren't gonna get one of the whinings. You wasn't gonna get none of the shears. Come on, nah. It's all right.
I'm going with
Kirk
Franklin.
Franklin. I feel like
Kirk.
that's a solid choice. Last but not least, the Murder Mac. Who is going to be in the field performing at the
Nobody.
Murder Mac?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Because we
You
won't be
say
there.
it's a liability. We not doing it.
Hey, because we won't be there. So nobody.
Nobody.
I won't be there.
You won't be there.
No,
You
I
from the
won't.
east side or the west side?
I'm from downriver though, so
Okay,
I'm from like
cool.
E-course. You know what I'm
Cool.
saying? Yeah.
I used to party in Air Course in high school all the time. They had the best high school parties.
Yeah, you know it's lit. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in the when I used to be hanging around out there in the Jacks and all that. That's where we bring them, and they love the vibe out there. You know what I'm saying?
What about you from the east side or the west side?
I'm from the west, so like.
Okay.
like,
What high school you go to?
I went to Cass.
Okay. So y'all know this Ask Jen. People ask me questions, and since y'all here on my platform, I'm gonna make y'all go to work too.
All right.
So I'm not answering no questions today. Y'all is. So
All
I'm
right.
going to read y'all some questions from my viewers, and y'all can give the best answer possible. Okay.
Let me ask you this:
What's up?
them from your viewers, them questions that you was just like,
Yeah,
y'all have any
randomly.
que-
They think they for me, but y'all gonna answer 'em.
oh, okay,
Y'all sitting on the stage, y'all gotta answer questions.
okay,
All right.
come on, we with it.
All right. How do you, okay, what do you do when you feel like you've done everything you could to mend a relationship, but they keep the same behaviors?
Let him take that one.
I'm out. Shit, I don't even fuck around like.
You said I won't even play like that. You said you want
advice.
to.
They want the advice.
Oh, so you saying what I tell?
What
them?
would you tell them? Yeah.
Give them the advice.
Man, I tell y'all, man, just move on and don't even hassle that shit. If you got something going on and they bring you, so what you saying? Like, read it one more time so I
Okay.
can know exactly what you saying, so I can give them.
What do you do when you feel like you've done everything you could to mend a relationship? This could be a friendship, a relationship, platonic or like romantic, and they maintain the same behaviors.
So like, I feel like in a relationship wise, I feel like if they want to keep doing the same thing, you keep trying to talk to them about it, and it ain't working out how you need to work out, just leave that shit alone because it's toxic. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that toxic shit when you're trying to elevate. That shit just bring you down and it just be a hassle. So like, just leave that shit alone and just move on to the next and find you something else because there's a lot of other shit out here for you.
Okay, you thought you wasn't gonna give no good answer. That's exactly what I would have said. Okay, you can come have my job.
No, for real. Hey, look, that toxic shit is not it. You hear me?
You agree?
Yeah. Like, what's that saying? Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yeah, no,
Simple. Simple. I, Mike, you can't do me bold twice. Come on now. Come on. I can't do it.
I thought they said third time is the charm, so y'all ain't letting them get to the third time.
Can't be a fool 3 times now. The odds is against me.
Okay.
If you ran the world for 12 months, full dictatorship, what 3 laws would you implement in your first 90 days?
Oh man. So for me,
He
my
knew
first-
instantly. This is funny.
yeah, my first law is like, after like all the corona stuff, you can work from home. Like, unless you got like some like super factory job
president,
or
bro.
like you have to be there, like you can work from home.
Period.
It's no reason. There's no reason to go back.
But what if you got a job that don't allow you to work from home?
You
So
just said that.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you
So,
gotta be there.
okay.
Most jobs, so like I know a lot of people, they got all kind of jobs, and it's like we gotta start going back to the office.
Why?
But it's like for 2 years, y'all went in the office. Like,
Yeah,
and work
yeah.
was still getting done.
yeah, like they want to like build that team spirit and all that stuff.
I don't need to build nothing with
We all
y'all.
good on that. Like,
We not linking. We not building. We not building nothing. Tuck, one law for you.
I don't know what law I would do. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know.
You can do
oh,
whatever
what law
you
would you
want.
take away?
What law would I take away? A law that I would take away, man, is like, oh, they didn't. That wasn't a law, so they overruled that. I was gonna say that abortion thing, but they already fixed that.
Period.
Proposal
Shout out to
three.
Gretchen
They
Whitmer.
already
That's
fixed
my
that, so
governor, honey.
That'd be my thing, because I
But
feel,
it's not fixing all states. So like,
That's what you
yeah,
would do.
I would fix that, because I feel like every woman deserves their rights to
I
that.
know that's right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
better
It's
come on my platform and advocate for women's rights.
under it be different circumstances, you know what I'm saying? So it
100%.
be like a lot of bullshit, weird shit going on. So I feel like if they like allow women to not be able to get that, then it's like that's fucked up, man.
yeah, bro, you can't control.
You can't control that, because a lot of
love
stuff
this
go on out here, man. And you never know. So like if a woman want to go get that done and they stop them from doing that, that's like some fucked up shit.
It's fucked up.
Cause it's like, then what they say, who made you the what they
Pussy.
say? Yeah. Who made you the pussy?
Okay.
Yeah, but that's one law I would change though.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the last law since it's 3, and I'm trying not to do my job. I'm gonna be fair and I'm gonna do it. Okay. It's kind of related to yours. Every man who owes child support will have to be a slave. So it's people who need houses built. It's trash on the side of the freeway that need to be picked up. If you're not willing to take care of your own child, you need to be willing to take care of the community. So any man who owe back child support or don't take care of their kids will have to like work on a farm or something.
Let me
like
ask you this: do you feel like child support is set up for men to lose?
No, not at all. I think child support is set up for children to have equitable living no matter which space that they're in. So that's what I feel like it
I
is.
just feel like if you a father, just do what the fuck you gotta do.
Do what the fuck you gotta
If you
do.
an active father and you have kids, man, I just feel like just step up to that responsibility and you ain't gotta worry about that.
You don't
Like,
gotta
just-
worry about nothing.
You feel me? So like that's just a whole nother thing. Motherfuckers talk about child support. Just do what you
supposed to do.
you know your responsibility. You out here fucking. So shit.
You
know-
coming back.
You know it's possible. You know what
You
I'm
coming
saying?
back. I like you.
I just feel like it's but we ain't gonna go on that. Go ahead.
What is a household brand or item that you will not buy the off-brand or knockoff version of?
Oh, soap.
So I was about to say that.
Oh,
soap.
Immediately soap.
Soap,
I
man.
swear to
You
God.
got to like, man. You
Soap.
What soap you like?
man, Dove. Dove.
That's
You
all I
can't go
can-
wrong with
You
Dove.
cannot go
All I
wrong with-
can use
Y'all
is
like the
the-
plain white bar. You like the
Yeah, I like
different
the
scents?
I like
sensitive.
yellow
I like
box.
the sensitive. That's like
Like,
the white
man.
and blue box.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I fuck
Man,
with
like
that.
you know how sometimes you go to like certain hotels and they get that weird. Nah,
Hotel
man.
soap be
I
smell like
take
cardboard.
I take my own soap.
I go to
everywhere
CVS anywhere I go. Before we go to the hotel, you got to like.
Give me my soap.
I remember I was out in Cleveland, dog. I forgot the soap from bringing it to the crib. It was a CVS far as hell. I walked.
That's-
You said I'm not having my Dove. I'm getting there by any
Cause I just
means
be in my head
necessary.
like I got sensitive skin, so I be feeling like, man, this soap gonna break a nigga out. I'm all the way out of time.
Okay.
And I had allergic reaction before, man. They give you a big ass shot, bro. I ain't getting them bitches. No.
Prioritize self-care, man. He talking about if that bar is sold too far, I'm gonna walk for it. I
I'm
know
walking
that's
for
right.
Got
it.
to.
You hear me?
Health is wealth.
Cause if I'm definitely not using the soap inside the hotel.
You said that's just not
That's
happening.
just not it. And I need I need to be clean and everything. So I need to go get that soap.
So if people want to get in the field, how do they get in contact with y'all?
Email us.
Email y'all.
Email the best way. Some people DM, but like email, you know.
What's
That
y'all
DM,
email?
that DM just be going too crazy.
Oh, everybody be in the DMs. Y'all hot shit.
And they think that they think that like we be ignoring it and shit like that. But like a lot of times that shit just be going so much. You just be like, I don't even see that shit like for real.
But we do pride ourselves. Like we respond. Like give us some time. But we respond to everybody every email. Like we don't ignore nobody. So like, this message is.
And where do y'all see in the field going? Like what y'all, like you said, this is just the beginning. Like I've seen the start of it and y'all are going crazy. Like what do y'all see this? Like when y'all talk about, like Motown reunion 25 years, when y'all do the in the field live performance, 25 years, what is that gonna look like?
Man, for me, like, I really see it being like a platform that's going to evolve into like a real network. So it's gonna be all kind of stuff. It's still gonna be founded on music, but it's gonna be all kind of stuff.
Like an umbrella, you're gonna have in the field, and it's gonna be all type of shit. We might get off to doing interviews and just a whole bunch of different shit that could just tap in. Cause I really feel like anybody can be in the field. It ain't just gotta be like rappers and shit like that. You could be in the field. It's in the field for you. You know what I'm saying? So it just could be different things, honestly.
That's another question I was gonna ask. What's a genre that y'all want to tap into but haven't just yet? Rock. That's lit. Cause it's a lot of rock bands in Detroit. Do y'all know that? Yeah, it's a lot. They reaching out to y'all?
Yeah.
Yes. I love that.
We got a lot of stuff coming from the winter.
I want to do rock.
Yeah.
Country, yo. I just want to just do different vibes. I want people to get up here and showcase. I just want people to be seen and heard. That's it. For real. I just want people to be able to show. Because I remember being an artist and want to be seen and heard. And I feel like we got the perfect platform for you to get up here and really showcase what you got going on. So, like, that's how I just feel.
Thank y'all
Your
so
shit
much
fire.
for y'all time.
Come holla at us.
Authentic, everything real, nothing fake. Numbers don't lie. The quality is amazing. Like y'all.
The quality is phenomenal. That is one thing that I wanted to, since I've been, doing Ask Gen, like I've started paying more attention to like video and sound quality. Y'all like got it spot on. When I be watching y'all stuff on Instagram, it's so clear. When I watch it on YouTube, it's look great, but just me seeing it on Instagram and it's so clear. I'm like, y'all know what y'all doing.
We came out the gate with that shit.
Okay.
So you know what's going on next. You already know what the vibes
When
going
we
on.
talk about the multiple skill set, I'm like, y'all aesthetically, like y'all know what y'all wanted this to like look and sound like. I feel like the direction y'all moving in is like very, very intentional. And I'm so excited to see y'all go to the moon.
And that just come from us. Like I said, we be in the studio day in and day out. So even in the studios, we may not be making music, but we just having conversations on where we want to take certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
And leaning on other people. Like sometimes we would show like my fiance, for an example. Like I'll show her certain clips. Shit, this doggy, like for real. But you need that. Like you
for
need
sure.
that. You can't be sensitive and all that. She be like, nah, that don't look good. That skin don't look good. Like I'm thinking like, damn. He thinking like, damn. We gotta go back. Like.
And sometimes he'll send me some shit and I hate him like, bro, do it look like my way of saying like to change something is I ask him a question and then he'll know like,
okay.
I'll be like, damn, bro, do it look a little different to you, bro? And
that's why I'm gonna ask, like, as a duo, like, how do y'all bounce ideas off of each other? How do y'all give each other feedback? Like, what do that process look like?
100% honesty. Like,
yeah, no facts.
Honesty and elevation. Like, we wanted to be here so we can both respect us being honest. Like,
and then it's like we damn near calling. Like I call this nigga 5 times. I'm like, bro, I don't mean to keep calling you, but what you think about this, bro? Like, and then we'll be on the phone just kicking it about different ideas, and then like we'll go amongst the group and see what the other people think, because I have a lot of people too. I ask for advice. Like I might ask BJ or I might ask Cino what they think about something. You know what I'm saying? So like they'll put their input on that shit too. So like there just be a lot of people around that we just ask though.
Mm-hmm. You need that. Like you're gonna go a lot further with a team versus by yourself.
And then people that they like, these are people that's gonna keep it honest with us. They ain't gonna be like, oh, okay, you got that going on, yeah, do that. But they be like, nah, bro, I don't think that shit it. Maybe if you do it like this, and then if they tell me that, I might come to him like, bro, what you think about if we do it like this? And then he might agree on it, and then it really come like that. Well, okay, so they was right, So like, it's just I try to reach out to everybody that I just fuck with and see what they think about.
One thing that y'all keep mentioning is like the collaboration amongst like men. And also people who are in the similar fields, like you mentioned BJ, like he's a DJ, you're a DJ. Y'all mentioned Cino, he does music, so does the other production people. I'm like, so like building a network for you guys around someone who does like or similar things, do y'all find that to be empowering or do you find it to be harder?
No, I feel like as we building it, working with the people that we work with, like we know that they know what they doing. So I feel like it empowers us because we respect their opinion.
I love that.
If people don't know, like, we not listening. But if you know, like,
and I feel like it's empowering because I feel like even when I first started was about to do DJing, I remember like it was right before the pandemic. I was me, BJ, and Cino. We was in North Bar, and I was like, bro, I want to DJ. You feel me? He like, bro, let's get it. But most people that's in that field, I think you trying to step on their toes. So to like have people like that'd be like, bro, come on, woo woo. That don't feel like that. That's just like that's some different type of stuff. You know what I mean? That's a different type of like what is the word I'm looking for?
You gotta have positive vibes.
Yeah,
around
positive
you. That's
vibes all the way around. So it's just like it's empowering.
I like it.
You know
I
what I'm
love to
saying?
hear
'Cause
that.
I feel like we stronger together though. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Like, even if we all doing the same thing, we stronger
Yes,
together.
because there's so much money out here. Like we
Come
ain't
on.
stepping on each other's toes. I feel like we just stronger together. You know what I'm saying? Versus hating. Because I feel like if you can't win, you join. You know what I'm saying? If you can't beat them, you join.
Come on. If you
feel
can't
me?
beat them, you join them. Okay, we all can't beat Kobe. We all can't beat Kobe.
So like, I'm one of them people. Like anybody that tell you, like I'm willing to play any position for the team to win.
I know that's right.
You feel me? So like, it is what it is. I ain't trying to be the nigga that's always in the spot. I play the background. If he got something going on, he know he can call me. I'm pulling up. Anybody I'm around, I'm pulling up. What up? You need me? Come on. And I don't want $1 for it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got such good energy. I enjoyed talking to y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming on.
No problem. No problem.
Where can people find y'all? Do y'all want people to follow y'all on social?
Yeah, you can follow me at Official Tuck.
Man, you can follow In the Field Live, Cinemaniacs, Blue Magic Studios, and my page, True Music Vic.
He do so much shit. He got
Follow them all.
AKA. Look, y'all can just
them
follow
all.
me, Official Tuck, and In the Field Live.
Thank y'all so much. So if y'all are looking for a platform to see amazing musical performance by right now Detroit artists, and I feel like later on Detroit artists all over the world, check out In the Field. I am Ax Jen on the Uprising Network, and I will see y'all later.
Holla.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are good.